This is the dream, and we will tell the interpretation thereof before the king. Thou, O king, art a king of kings, for the God of heaven hath given thee a kingdom, power, and strength, and glory. And wheresoever the children of men dwell, the beasts of the field and the fowls of the heaven hath he given into thine hand, and hath made thee ruler over them all. Thou art this head of gold.
Nebuchadnezzar reigned over Babylon for 43 years, from 605 BC to 562 BC. It was during this time that his kingdom rose to the nation that was represented by the golden head. Babylon was the recognized center of cultic religion, wealth, and education. Thus it was that all kingdoms and people were under the shadow of her influence and power. Gold flowed into Babylon from all provinces of its empire. The immense treasures gathered by King Solomon in Jerusalem were all taken by Nebuchadnezzar, giving to his kingdom a tremendous amount of gold. The Greek historian Herodotus visited this city about 454 BC and testified to the glory and splendor of this city.
It was the golden kingdom of a golden age. Babylon, its metropolis, towered to a height never reached by any of its successors. Situated in the Garden of the East, laid out in a perfect square 60 miles in circumference, 15 miles on each side, surrounded by a wall 350 feet high and 87 feet thick, with a moat around it of equal cubic capacity. Laid out in luxuriant pleasure grounds and gardens, interspersed with magnificent dwellings, this city, with its 60 miles of moat, its 60 miles of outer wall, its 30 miles of river wall through its center, its hanging gardens, rising terrace above terrace, its 150 gates of solid brass, its temple of Belus, 3 miles in circumference, its perfect arrangement for convenience, ornament, and defense, with unlimited resources. This city was itself a wonder of the world. Never before saw the earth a city like this. Never since has it seen its equal. And there, with nations prostrate at her feet, Babylon was a true queen in peerless grandeur.
The historian Gibbon records that the cities of the Babylonian Empire were plundered for almost 1,000 years, and still there was gold to be found. After the death of Nebuchadnezzar in 562 BC, he was followed by a succession of kings, which ended with Belshazzar and his father, who were overthrown by the Medes and Persians in 539 BC, fulfilling these words.
And after thee shall arise another kingdom inferior to thee,